In a hidden realm where time held its breath and the forest whispered ancient secrets, there lived a legendary white horse named Sophied. His coat shimmered like the winter moon, and his eyes held the weight of forgotten stories. Born from clouds and wind, Sophied was no ordinary horse. He was the guardian of the wild, a creature of mystery and soul. One evening, under a rose-colored sky, a young English girl named Elowen wandered into the heart of that magical land. With wind-swept auburn hair and eyes like stormy seas, she carried an ache she couldn't name, a longing for something more, something real. She had heard stories in whispers of a white horse who could feel your heart before you spoke it aloud. And then she saw him. Sophied stood still, majestic and calm, as if he had been waiting for her all along. Elowen stepped forward slowly, no fear in her body, just wonder. She extended her hand. He did not move, but his eyes softened, and in that moment, their souls touched. From that day on, they met beneath the willows and beside the river. Elowen spoke in songs and laughter. Sophied listened with a heart wiser than men. She would lie against his side at dusk, feeling safe for the first time in years. He would run beside her, stir the leaves, and chase the sadness from her chest. As the moons passed, Elowen began to feel something stir deep within her, a pulse that was not her own. She would wake at night with a gentle flutter in her belly, and every time she placed her hand there, Sophied would come to her, rest his warm head on her lap, and close his eyes. He knew, in her without arms, loving her without words. She kissed his face, ran fingers through his mane, and whispered, "You are my home." And when the time came, under the shelter of ancient trees, Sophied curled his body around her like a living cradle. The forest held its breath as a child was born, glowing with otherworldly light, heart beating to the rhythm of earth and sky. Sophied pressed his forehead to the baby's, then to Elowen's, and neighed softly, a sacred blessing from the wild. They say the child grew up knowing the secrets of nature, the voices of trees, and the power of silent love. And if you ever walk through that enchanted forest at dusk, you might see them, a radiant woman, a child born of love and legend, and a white horse whose eyes still carry the stars.